Hello, hello, hello. It is 9:48 a.m. 23. Oh, you're kidding me. The post is not going through. Are you serious? Well, hi everyone. For some reason, my post will not go through. Okay, now it went through. Hello, hello, hello. 2021. Let's see how this goes. There is snow today. Good morning. How is everybody? I'm doing okay. I made a video out of this morning, and New Year's Eve. Probably some people picked up on my behavior, but New Year's Eve is not a good day. It's a sad day for me. So that's how I titled it. Serious. Let's see how it goes. I made a video of it this morning. I was on a particular stream last night, and a comment was made from a person that I don't know, and until you get to know me better, then you can joke and laugh and kid around with me. But it came out of left field. Hi, Mary's Place. How are you? How are you feeling? I love you too. And until someone gets to know me better, then you can joke and laugh and kid around. I was on this particular stream, and the comment came out. This is going to be a somewhat of a serious. I made a video of it too. Stream, but until you get to know a person, then you can joke and laugh and kid around with. But it just came out of left field. Angry Stewie, Happy New Year. How are you? So far, 2021. Um, I don't particularly know this person. I go to this person's stream and whatnot. Something about I don't mind being called Zinger because it was made for one particular stream and one particular stream only with a group of people that know me. This person does not know me, and I will check out this person's stream to get to know this person particularly better. Um, I am still hurt by it, but not as bad as I was last night. And I went to another person's stream to get cheered up, and it was great. And I shared a story of my life that nobody knew about, and I will put this here about a duck story. I was this happened in '84 and 1985, and nobody told me that I needed to go to the neighbor's house down the road to get a particular key, and I got locked out. There were some ducks in the neighborhood, and I fed them because I had some extra food with me. And I had to go to the bathroom, and I ended up tinkling myself right at the front door, and the ducks were laughing at me. I'm not making this up. True story. And my parents came home, and they were laughing, and I went over to another particular person's stream. They are a lovely couple. I'm not going to mention the channel's name, but I need to get this off my chest because I don't. I want to start the uh, new year on a high note, and I'm still feeling it from yesterday. So I quick made a 14-minute video, and I'm going to be doing a live about it. And I shared that story in the stream, and people thought I was joking and laughing about the story. One, I don't know if they just thought that I was joking and laughing just to put something in the chat because it was New Year's Eve to make everybody laugh, but it was actually a true story. Thank you, Mary, but it was actually a true story, and that kind of hurt. And then I went over to my even though there was one person in the chat that cheered me up, but I went over to this channel I will name because I know you like gaming, Mary. Denise, aka the Jackal. I went over there and I stayed there for a little bit, and then I fell asleep a couple of times, and then I just I'm just gonna like call it a night and call it particularly just call it a night because with everything and with it being like New Year's Eve and all, to make a long story short, with everything that's been going on in the world, with you know what, and with the governmental stuff that was going on, it picked a good night for it to take its toll on New Year's Eve, and it just took its toll and everything. I did sleep good the second time I went back to sleep because I got up uh, around 2 to put on a video, and then I took a friend's off that I was running. Oh, Mary, yes. Let's pray that this year is a lot more better, especially with getting all the governmental stuff out of the way, and then what's going on in the world now, and with this like being like the end of the year, and you're trying to cheer yourself up because, like I said, New Year's in the video I put in the video, New Year's Eve can be happy for some people, and New Year's Eve can also be sad for some people, and it's particularly sad for me because my grandfather, that was our holiday. He's not here anymore. And it makes me think of people that I miss in my life that are no longer here. And it really hits me the most. And and then what happened on the in the stream and with the governmental stuff that's really, really, really insane right now. And with everything that goes on in the world, it was just too much, and it took its toll on me. And the stress of because there's only so much stuff of this of what going on in the world. Oh no, really? How is your sister, by the way? How's she doing? More or less. How are you doing? Because I read your community tab. And how is Mandy? Is she doing good? Yeah, because I've always do like fun and happy videos, but I never thought I would make like a serious video. Oh wow! Oh that's awful. Oh. Yeah, and I also wanted to make a video because about it, and I'm going to talk about it here. Has that ever happened to anybody? You go into YouTube and it's New Year's Eve and you already feel like crud, but somehow it was a good day. You go on stream and somebody makes a comment that you hardly don't even know practically, makes a comment, and then it throws off the rest of your day. And I've been meaning to do that for a while, but I put it off because I've been so happy lately. But now being towards like the end of the year and the governmental stuff is getting so intense, and what's going on in the world is going on intense, and with it being like New Year's Day. Oh, let me read your comment here. Oh wow. Oh, Mary, you're gonna have surgery? Oh my goodness, it's a good thing I titled this serious. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, because I normally when I do actually do a serious live for a change and just address everything. It's like, has this ever happened? Oh, you're supposed to. Oh wow. Do you know why? Oh, oh, Mary, that sounds painful. Yeah, that sounds painful. Yes, it's a good thing I titled this the way that I did. Something told me if I did a live that it would be a perfect time. Oh my gosh, Mary, is that painful at all? Oh my goodness, that sounds painful. Ow. Yeah, but seriously, has that ever happened to you? Oh no. Yes, I read that on your oh, and I bet you you're not sleeping very well either then. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good at all. But has that ever happened to you? You go into a stream and everything. It's New Year's Eve, and you want to spend your particular New Year's Eve on that channel, and then you end up leaving that particular stream to go to another stream. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that came out of like left field. Hi, Dallas County Scratchers. How are you today? How was your holidays? Was it really really good? Yeah, my holidays were okay. My dad and I we decided to gift exchange this year, and because of everything that's been going on, both governmental and the other thing, and we haven't done it in a while. And yes, yes, prayers for Mary. Yeah, it's a. I'm so glad I titled this stream. Yes, yes, prayers for you, Mary. But I am so glad I titled the stream the way I titled it because it is a serious stream, and I just felt like talking about serious issues. Let me see what Dallas County Scratchers has to say. Thank you, Dallas County Scratchers. Yeah, it's like New Year's Eve. I mean, like what me and Mary were talking about earlier. New Year's Eve can be happy for some people, and New Year's Eve can be sad for some people. And for me, New Year's Eve has always been a sad occasion. It always has since 1983. Hey, hanging with Mr. J. Hi, how are you today? Hey, two old vets, how are you? How are you today? How is two old vets today? Oh yeah, I'm sorry for bugging you on IG yesterday. I just thought, uh, oh yeah, I'm gonna address it here. Exactly, two old vets. Yeah, that's what I want to discuss. I had a New Year's Eve is usually, and I even made a video of it just so to warn everybody. Um, it started off really good. Thank you. Yeah, I just thought it was like awkward. I was over at a particular stream before that, and no, I'm not ticked off at Hazel or anything like that. But hey, Hazel, if you're gonna watch this later, no time, no talk. Even though that I said hi to her yesterday. Hi, Grimp for the win. I was over at a particular stream yesterday. Um, A Tong PL Mark. I don't know what link that is, but you are not a moderator. I am so glad I tired this serious. Let's see how this goes. I am so glad I did that. Atong Plek Marek, you're welcome, but that needs to be taken out. But I was over at this particular stream that I frequently, just about every day. Something was said by a person that I don't even know, and I made a video out of it. Something about Zingerland or something with a zinger. I don't mind being called a zinger because the people that know me on this particular channel can do this. But a person in the stream that I don't know mentioned zinger to me, and I'm going like, I don't know you. That came out of left field. But until you get to know me better, then you can joke and laugh with me. But and I hear this person is highly respected, and I will not mention this person's name in the stream, but this person said something Zingerland, and then I am the something a zinger. Oh, okay. So two old vets. Okay, that is one thing that I need to learn. I was talking overseas with somebody. I'm not going to mention this person's name, but she needed to learn this too, and I guess it's something that I need to learn as well to block somebody. Oh, you. Oh, okay. I was not aware that you could a mod that can block somebody from a channel. Okay, yeah, I'm like I said, I am still learning everything, and I'm not going to mention this particular person's name. I am subscribed to this channel, but I will go to the channel and check it out. But And another love. Oh, thank you, Dallas. I don't even, like I said, I don't even know how to. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, it's just I just had an off. Yeah, yeah. It just finally took its toll with everything that's been going on in the world and the governmental stuff. And I was having such like a good day, but I was starting to feel it and everything and whatnot. And there's a shot for everybody. Yeah, that's a squirrel. Yeah, that's a squirrel. He's mooning everybody. Oh, OLG. Well, Happy New Year to you there, Mr. Squirrel. Hint on the name. Um, I will tell a particular person off the chat, but there is the squirrel there with his tail. No, I'm not gonna put this particular person's name. Yeah, it's exactly. He is highly respected and person, and I hear that this person is funny and everything, and I will be checking out the stream. I just found it out of left field. I didn't mean for this stream to be so serious, but I'm glad I've never done this, and we're going to get into the comedic stuff anyway. But for me to start off the year out right, and I couldn't bottle it in anymore last night. And if I blew up anybody's IG, I just needed to get some of the pain out and whatnot, and I apologize for that. But I mean, any has it ever happened to anybody? You just go into a stream and out of left field from a person that you hardly even know says something, and I will. It was something about Zinger, Zingerland or something like that. I know who the person is that said it, but it just came out of nowhere and from a person that I don't know but highly respect says it. It just threw me off. Now you play Star Wars, really? Um, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't the host um, channel of the stream. It was somebody that was in the chat. It wasn't the host at all. Oi, oi, Gemma, how are you? By the way, I don't know if you could. I was talking with Gemma last night. I don't know if you could. And I'll do this for the first time this year, and I think Gemma needs it more than ever. And I need it too. Oi, oi, Gemma, how are you doing? By the way, when I voiced text you, could you hear me? Because I could barely hear you, and I had to play your voice text 4 or 5 times just to hear it. Yeah, the whack 'em on the head. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, your voice text were so hard to hear that I had to replay them quite a few times. Oh yeah. Speaking of yeah, we won't get into it on here. But yeah. Anyway, I just wanted you to know um, that I sent you a picture of my breakfast. Okay, because it was extremely, extremely hard to hear you last night. Yeah, because I had to, like I said, replay it quite a few times. The only one that came in clear was the one from you and David wishing me a happy new year. All the rest of the ones are pretty good. How is everybody's New Year so far? Anything good? Anything great? Well, anyway, to make a long story short, I want to get into some fun stuff. I made a video of it. Yeah, thank you. And like I said, I apologize if I said anything in the stream that you were on after you left this particular stream. But I shared it with the story. Um, I will. Thank you. I got 824 watch hours so far. Hi, Rabbit with special needs. Well, thank you, Dallas County Scratchers, for coming in. But to make a long story short, and I did want to address this on this live too, that I made, and it hasn't been printed out yet, but I made a 14-minute or so video of how I was feeling because I got the impression when I was on a particular stream. And yes, I know. Oh, thank you. Yes, I ran you this morning too. And yes, I do know Joy Stewart. I knew Joy Stewart because she used to go to a couple of channels. I don't know if she doesn't go anymore, but I figured when I went over there, I won't say the first name of the channel. I went over to Swift's last night and I think last week, and I'm going, is that the same Joy Stewart? If you don't have Joy Stewart, pick her up because she's a fabulous person, and she actually came into my stream because I was gonna ask her, are you the same lady that used to go to Tonka the Malamute and Monroe the Husky in that particular chat? But I asked her if she was that particular person, and she said yes. So I've actually known Joy before I knew everybody else through Tonka the Malamute and Monroe the Husky. Hey, Rabbit with special needs. Yeah. Hey, Wendy City Frenzy. How are you? And just to let everybody know that's in the stream, I had to resubscribe to two events and Windy City Frenzy and Lucky Dog slots last night because I'm hardly getting any notifications for anybody. I'm starting to feel better, guys. Thank you very much. I just wanted to start the new year off good on a high note and not keep the pressure. You know. Thank you, Gemma, for sharing me out. We have 9 people in the chat. How was everybody today? But probably sometime today I will be printing out that 14-minute video explaining how I was yesterday. Because, like I said before, New Year's, and I said this in the last stream that I did, it was my grandfather's and I's holiday. And to be a good sport with it, I will celebrate it, even though that I don't want to. But that was our day. He's not here anymore, and yeah. Some years I'm fine, some years I'm not fine. And last year I was great. This year I was not great. But anyway. Oh, okay. But I will. Yes. Yes, Gemma. Yes, you and I talked about that quite a bit last night. Oh, by the way, and thank you for waking me up because I was sound asleep. I was on Denise, aka the Jackal. If you guys like gaming, and she went back on live after I went back to bed, and she played Dead by Daylight, which is a fun game. But yeah, I know I'm losing everybody, but I understand. People come and people go. Yeah, that hey, that's okay. I needed to talk to somebody anyway. It was just the pressure finally took its toll with the seriousness of the world and everything like that. Yes, Mary, and prayers have been going out to you. And Mary, your videos have been really, really good. Thank you. Gemma, I just got your alert for now because the last few lives I've been getting delayed alerts. Yes, your videos. In fact, to everybody in the stream that I'm subscribed to, there you are, Grim for the win. How are you? Sorry, I haven't been over to your streams lately, but I've been trying to. That's another good gaming. I haven't been able to come over to your lives, but everybody's got to do their streams when they have time. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I went live. I'm glad I almost went live last night, but and no, I was not drinking last night. It was just uh like a great big blow. I actually cried and I left. I actually started crying. It took me all off. Oh, film is that kind of like a camera or some sort? And our day is off because there's no Rose Bowl parade. But Notre Dame is playing Alabama, probably I think 4, 5, or 6 or something like that. I don't know, but that was our tradition ever since I was college. Football was a must. Oh, it's video software. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know. It just caught me off guard. I mean, having fun. The chat was good. All of a sudden, bam. I don't mind just the host of the chat, saying like toot and everything and whatnot. But if it when it's somebody that you don't know, yeah, I went to bed. I got I was on Joy Stewart and her friends stream, and BRB, but they went off, so I got myself something to eat, and I went over to Denise, aka the Jackal, and she was playing. Oh, and I needed it so bad. Some Friday the 13th. Oh, that was great. And she plays Predator and Dead by Daylight. She played Dead by Daylight just as I was going back to bed. Um, and I fell asleep. So I took a nap and then I fell to sleep during Denise's, which I normally don't do, but the stress of that particular stream took its toll. And to ease some of the pressure, I was at Joy Seward and her friend's stream, and I wanted to laugh and just get it off the pressure cooker a little bit. And so I shared the duck story, which was absolutely true, and I shared it with a lovely woman who I just loved. Her name is I won't. Her name is Becca, and I shared it with her, and I really like her. She is, yeah, oh yeah, definitely, and I just adore her. She and I feel comfortable in that stream anyway. Yeah, oh yeah, and I just like her, and I want to thank. Yeah, oh I know. Hey, did I miss somebody here? Yes, I did. Hi, John Dry. Uh, Lariosa. How are you today? Oh yeah, 'cause I miss Grump for the Win. I miss going to your streams too. But everybody has their own schedule, and you can't be at everybody. Oh, they are. There are counted as good. Okay, great. And I just felt like, and it's a story that I never shared, and I love the people on the particular stream, and I would like to thank two old vets for letting me know about this wonderful channel. Oh, they're Dallas County Scratchers. They're just like Views. Okay, yeah, because I was kind of like wondering how the dislikes work. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, um, I was watching a particular channels, and I noticed that they have a new button called the applaud button. And I know that I'm losing everybody. People come, people go. Yeah, I understand that. At first, when I went live, it hurt, but now I'm used to it. And I noticed they have like a new button called the applaud button. Hey, Tommy Brown, how are you? Oh, really? See, I'm still learning a lot. How is everybody? Oh, what the? Yeah, I know the chat is jumping. Well, at least you got to see a squir. Yeah, yeah. The chat is acting funny. Hi, Tommy Brown. Yes, I do have YouTube Studio Grimp for the win. Oh, you love rumors. Every time I hear the word rumors, I think of Fleetwood Mac rumors. I mean, that comes to it. But I also think of the song Rumors from Hee Haw. I do not know why. It always happens. Thank you. It's actually the color of navy blue. To be honest with you, yeah, it's navy blue, and it's just like an orange necklace. I just felt like wearing today. Oh, Pepsi and brandy. Let me see. The trying to read everybody's chat. Yeah, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So what's everybody got planned for today? Let's see if I can scroll down. It is. Well, happy birthday, Tommy Brown. John Dry, Ella, shout out to you too. Yeah, like I said, plans are for sleep. Yeah. Yeah, our plan, you might as well say our family tradition is usually watching the Rose Bowl parade. I was talking to I was on Monroe the Huskies premiere video, um, and I asked her because she is from California. Her name is Auntie Lisa Bo Pizza. She doesn't have any content on her channel, and I asked her, "Are they having a virtual Rose Bowl parade?" She said, "No, they canceled it." Oh, Netflix for you? Yeah, I'll probably after I do this live, get the phone all charged up and print out the 14-minute video. Oh, the fridge. Ooh, gumbo. Yeah, I had cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yes, I know, but yeah, I'm going to. That's that's just my phone on the charge, beeping. But I will be turning off the yeah. But thank you to Ovets. I will do that from now on because that's my phone charge making that noise since I have it on the charge because I'm trying to milk it up a little bit. But yeah, I am eventually I'm going to because my news notifications is ducks and so is the cell phone. But I had the reason why I was so lucky. But you know how YouTube is these days. I took off the cover song of the Eagles, Seven Bridges Road, and it pained me. But because there's going to be some times that you forget to turn off your news notifications, and you will go live, and I'm going, ooh, ooh. And so I got ducks for ringtone and news notifications. But I will be doing that from now on. I I I turn off the put it on silent mode, and I will be doing that because I started doing that a few days ago. Oh, because I have sound, vibrate, and silent mode. Yes, I know. Yeah, yeah, I know. I got a comment from somebody, and besides, like I said, you don't know when you're gonna go live, and sometimes it spontaneity happens. Like today, I just had some way extra time to go live today, and I just let it on because I wanted to have some ducks in the thing. But I will be turning them off. I will, in fact, be putting it on silent mode. Oh, Dallas County Scratchers. That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. Wait a minute. Did I just see what I thought? I thought I remember seeing a channel name like that. Yeah, that's my phone charge. That's not my news notifications. But my news notifications are on and they're ducks. Oh, Netflix. No, I do not have Netflix or Amazon or anything like that. In fact, let me take that off the charger because that's my. I'm trying to. That's you? No kidding. That's you? Oh wow! I did not know that. Well, hello. Oh my goodness, I had no. Yeah, let me take that off of the charge. I'm just trying to keep it boosted enough so I can get over an hour on. Now, was that better? Because I just took the phone off the charge. But if it gets too low, I can just. I'm trying to boost it up as much as I can. That's 69%, 1034. So everybody is just gonna chill. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. Um, Print out the video. John Andre Levatas, that is too many emojis. I see you. You're more than welcome here. But I decided to make a serious video just to explain everything how I was yesterday. And if I blew up any particular person's IG, I just needed to blow off some steam, and I apologize for it. But I felt like it needed to be addressed. So that is my day and everything. And you're still going to be getting videos from last year as well. So you get Netflix because if you have to pay for it, then I'm not going to use it. Okay, Gemma. But I think that's the most serious video that I've ever made. But I just wanted to start 2021 with a clear slate and of explaining why what happened yesterday. But it will be coming out sometime today. Yeah, exactly. That particular subject is happening everywhere to events. It's not just, in fact, it's all over the world, really. Boy, I am so glad I titled this. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm glad that I titled it the way that I did. I think I am, Tommy Brown, I think I am connected with you as well, but lately I've been having to reconnect with a lot of people lately. Yeah, I agree with that too, old vets. I really, really do. I really, really do. Yeah, there's, and that's and I will be. This is a test run also because I want to do some serious streams, and I figured with what happened to me last night, I felt like, of course, I'm gonna be having fun streams where we can laugh and giggle and still have serious ones like this and laugh and giggle at the same time. But I just felt like since it's a new year, I would try something new, like a serious topic discussions. I'm trying to read what. Yes, I got disconnected a little bit, and like I say in previous. Oh, oh wow, oh wow. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the nine people in the chat. Welcome, welcome. I guess a lot of people like to talk serious. This is great. I like that. Oh, that, yeah, that is nuts. That is nuts. Speaking of that subject, a few months ago, I was on Diamond and Silk channel a few months ago, and Diamond and Silk, they were talking about some guy actually defecating in the driveway of a serious political person's driveway. I'm not mentioning the political person's name, but they actually showed a picture of that, and they were talking about it a few months ago. I think it was mid summer. It was discussed with that. Oh wow! But still, that's not cool. I mean, to do that. Oh, you are on XM radio. I hear that XM radio is really really good. Speaking of radio, I have my two of my hometown radio stations on on my phone. W WFGR 98.7 and 95.7 the mix. I'm from MICH. MI. Yeah, oh yeah, speaking of which, I guess sometime today we got another winter weather advisory for us today. Yeah, I bet you are, because two old vets and everybody in the chat, the world is nuts. The world is crazy. Ooh, okra. I haven't had okra in quite some time, and it's amazing. Speaking of times, uh, it's amazing on songs that were made in the 1960s hold up today, or even the 70s, like "Power to the People." That's a protest song. Oh wow! And the times they are a changin' by Bob Dylan. It's amazing how songs still live up even well after 50 years, if you know what I mean. I mean, the world is nuts. Oh, okay, Mary. Yeah, like I see, that's what I mean with the governmental stuff. It is just nuts. I have, yeah, like I said, I was answering a comment from somebody this morning and says let's hope that 2021 is a lot better. Okay, Gemma. I thought it was Mary. Yeah, let's all hope that 2021 is a lot better year. And I think it will be a better year once I get that big video printed out. I just needed to make that. Dallas County Scratchers, yes, I think so too. Because they're starting to cancel some stuff for 2021 here for my state. I guess they canceled a car show and another a winter at Whitecaps ballpark. It's kind of like a beer festival. They canceled it at Fifth Third ballpark, which is the Whitecaps. Oh, might to me is a don't word. Yeah, I don't even. Oh yes, I got an alert from our local radio station that they're still thinking they're gonna bring back art prize this year. Oh, oh, it's a doubt. Yeah, they're gonna bring back the art prize this summer. So yeah, let's hope everything works out. Oh yes, um, somebody asked me about a casino in Muskegon a while back, and I did not have any info. My dad was watching the news, and I have their local news app. I guess Little River Casino Indian tribe um, got the okay to start working on the casino that used to be Great Great Hill Downs. It used to be a racetrack, and they've been trying and trying and trying to get a casino going in that lot. And I guess they got the okay, but they have to go through the legislative and our governor to give the okay. Once that gets the okay, they're going to start building it in 2021. So that is the news update on that. And no, I have not been to a casino since September. So that is the update on that. And the reason why I give updates is because YouTube gives me comments that I cannot answer back because YouTube won't let me. But I get to see them and I cannot respond to them. So when I do my lives, I can address them on my lives because people will watch the playbacks. That's why I address stuff like that on my lives is to let people know, and that's the only way that I can do it. Because putting it in the comment section, I can't do because YouTube won't allow me. So to do these lives, that was the info because somebody asked me that a while back and whatnot, and I like to address comments that um, come in that I cannot respond to because it's so respectful for people to take the time out of their day to watch maybe like a 15
few videos make a comment and then have a comment go through, but for me to see but not comment back, and for me not to respond to it, to me it was be disrespectful. So every once in a while, I will answer comments on my lives because that's the only way that I could do it, or maybe the occasional video, because it is so great for people out of their day to write the comment when they can be doing something else. And for me, that is respect, because I want to treat the people that come into my streams and watch my videos with respect, because I know a lot of people don't comment on my videos. But when they do make a comment, regardless if I can see them or not, to answer them when they come in, regardless if I'm typing them in or YouTube showing them to me, and address them on a live. And I want to treat comments equally, both typing them in and both seeing them in in my comment section that I cannot respond to. And I want to respond to both. That's why I'm doing them. And I know a lot of people go like, why is she doing that? Is because I want to treat the people that watch my videos that comment with respect by typing them in and answering comments that YouTube will see and not allow me to comment. Because I don't want the people that comment on my videos to not be left out. Yes, yeah. It's been a long time running Dallas County Scratchers. It's been yeah, Great Hill Downs is the yeah, because it's been a long time running. In fact, the casino that's close to us, February the 11th, it will make 10 years already. Gosh, I remember when Gun Lake first opened. Oh, it was a madhouse, and it was cold. But at least they had nice little bathrooms to wait. Yes, exactly. They have Little River Casino in Manistee, and I haven't been up there in a long time either. But that is a very, very, very beautiful casino. In fact, I haven't been up there in about maybe 4 years, maybe yeah, five. Excuse me. Um, was a concert that Dad and I went to, because yeah, that's a subject right there. But was for a concert. And even though that I was born in the year that I was, I feel older, and gives me a chance to see bands that I couldn't because I wasn't even born yet, or they were still together, but I was too young. The last two concerts I was there up at Manistee, Little River Casino, was the Happy Together tour, and they had like a whole bunch of like of '60s bands. Mickey Dolenz of the Monkees was there. Um, oh gosh, Paul Revere and the Raiders was there. A lot more bands were there that I liked. Oh yeah, and my particular favorite, I still think he's adorable. I finally got to see a band that was well broken up, and I love this band, and I still do, and he still tours. And his famous father is Jerry Lewis. Who remembers the band Gary Lewis and the Playboys? Yeah, I finally got to see them. Oh my God, I always thought that he was adorable, and he's still cute, even though that he is nah, old. and I finally got to see him. Absolutely adorable. Yeah, Jerry Lewis is his father. Yeah, like every this diamond ring and um, everybody loves the clown. Yeah, yeah. I finally got to see Gary Lewis. My big goal. But my big goal was 1993, 2003. Uh, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr. That was my goal. I reached it. But it gave me a chance to see bands that I would like, and I've seen Marie Osmond in '88 and whatnot, but I finally got to see Donnie. I never got to see all the Osmond brothers. They are officially retired now. Marie will go out and tour, and so will Donnie Osmond. But he and his wife have a furniture company. The last time they performed together with most of the Osmonds, a lot of them are having health issues, was, and I have that recorded. I forgot how I titled it, but they performed for Marie's 60th birthday, and that was the last ever that they played together. So, like I said, one bad apple. Oh, sorry. But I'm going down memory lane here because next December I'll be hitting the old 50. But yeah, and it's like sentimental too and whatnot. So what would yeah, I put my phone back on the charge too because I'm trying to milk it for all that it's worth today. Oh yeah, that particular yeah, that's a tough topic to talk about Chinese. Yeah, that's a sore subject to talk about. That's the controversial. Uh, that's why I said Chinese food because that was the only way that I could talk about it. But anyway, so what's everybody doing today? Yeah, I put the phone on the charge, back on the charge because I'm trying to accumulate. And like I said before, if I offended anybody on Joy Stewart stream last night, I apologize for it. Yeah, it's just gonna be lazy, laid back today. Not doing very much. I got caught up on the videos. I'm going to print out this video. I just wanted to do a serious video and do a live stream and just start off on a high note and just get the hurt and the pain out because wow, that was kind of like a thing and do a live and get some snow and we got a weather advisory coming in sometime today. We got like a bad storm coming in probably later on tonight or tomorrow and whatnot. Yeah, yeah, the Chinese food. Yeah, that's a controversial subject. It's really, really coming into the news now, and I have to go by guidelines. So if you see me rewording things, kind of like what Carolina Hillbilly does on his streams. In fact, I got to learn that from him, so that when I do the live streams, I can reword things without because it's I had to with everything or whatnot with the night, and I hated to change it. Um, but cover songs could get a copyright thing, so I just changed it over to my phone thing over to Ducks, and the same thing with that. But I will be shutting off the news notifications, and the silent is do not disturb. And for the last few nights, I've been turning it off at a same time in that. Me and my dad, we're just gonna be chilling today. He's probably doing a word search puzzle like he likes to do, and whatnot. He went to the store yesterday. I finally printed out the snow blower video today. You're still going to be getting some videos from December. After I print out the big one, I'll print out those, and then I'll start with the January videos. But I am so glad I did a live instead of today instead of last night. But anyway, yeah. So we have four people in the chat today. 43%. That is not bad. And we have a heat wave now. It is 26 degrees. I do not know what the high is as 11 o'clock. Okay, yeah, thank you. And I've noticed that as well. That's another thing. Have you ever been on someone's stream or like a premiere, and you're at a premiere and you keep on getting like booted out of the chat on a either a live stream or like a premiere? That's been happened to me quite a few times. I was over on Monroe, the Huskies premiere, and I kept on getting booted out of the chat, and it happened last week on Tonka the Malamute. He's got a premiere right now, but I feel like I can watch it later, and it'll give me like something to do today. I'm not doing too much more today, so that'll give me something to do later besides thanking people for sharing me out on my community tab. And then I will be going over to Carolina Hillbillies stream and see if Still Winter. I was over at Still Winters briefly yesterday. Yeah, I'm going to take that off the charge a little bit. For some reason, my last live wanted me to do over 2 hours, but I don't think I'm going to get well over 2 hours. But I did get a lot of watch time from it. The last live, I got about 6 hours and 35 minutes out of the thing. And that's another thing I need to learn is learning how to share a live stream on IG. I've never done that yet. I only know how to share on my community tab and to let everybody know that this live stream will be printed out the next day. If it's under uh, or at 10 minutes, it will be printed out the same day, but usually a half hour or more, it'll be printed out the next day. It never used to be like that. It started in late September with that, just to let everybody know, in case your news notifications go out, go on in the night and whatnot. But just probably, and we'll take it easy until Hillbilly starts and take a nap. And don't know what I'm going to be having for lunch today, but I did have cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I wasn't really that hungry today. Yeah, I'll take it off. Yeah, that's the charger. I'm trying to put it back on the charger to milk it for at least an hour and a half. But yeah, the ducks. Yeah, I will turn it off. But that is so weird. Has that ever happened to anybody? You go on someone's live stream and you type, and then all of a sudden you get booted out of the chat. That happened to me quite a bit yesterday. In fact, I was on Hillbilly Stream the other day when that happened. Not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. And like I said, I was on Monroe, the Huskies premiere um, yesterday, and I'm just gonna watch Tonka's replay. So to the four people in the chat, how is everybody today? Yeah, last night the weather was particularly cold. The temperature just plummeted. The morning low was 21. It's 20. What did I say? 20. Yeah, it's 26 now. It's still going to be that way for a while. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, two old vets. Thank you. Quack, quack. Yeah, I love ducks. I love duck butts. And I was on this particular stream for the last two times where this person goes fishing. And I'm not going to mention this person's name, but this person's name. I have to share this in this particular stream, this particular fishing stream live. This person twerked. And it was so funny, and nobody else picked up on it but me. And because when this person was twerking, I heard ducks, and it sounded like the ducks were laughing at the host twerking, and then the ducks go back in the other direction. You didn't see them on camera, and then the ducks come in and they start quacking as if they were saying to the other ducks, and go like, "Hey, you see that guy? You see that guy? That's the twerking guy." And they go like quack 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 quack. They sounded like they were laughing at the host, and oh my god, it was so funny. I actually had to drop the phone and go to the bathroom because it made me laugh. I just had yeah, and I had to go to the the bathroom. I was just like laughing so hard. And a few months ago, this particularly host did another fishing one, and and he says, "You want to excuse me? I ain't got nowhere else to go." If you heard it, and the host did the cutest little fart. It was. I'm not mentioning this person's name, but yes, it did. It was. Yeah, and a few months ago, yeah, he does the fishing spot, and he missed somebody. I think yeah, it was Fins and Fun. And he says, "How are you, Fins and Fun? Glad you can make it." And this person says, I love ducks to begin this way before this ever even happened. And he says, "You want to excuse me? I ain't got nowhere else to go." And he goes like, "Burp." And this cute little fart came out of the host's butt. It sounded like a duck fart. I swear to God, I was just laughing. I think I pooed my pants, and I never shared that before until now. But I was laughing so hard I sharted. It was so cute and everything. So, and I've always loved ducks ever since I was little, and probably because of Donald Duck. And yes, they do have Donald Duck ringtones. and Zedge ringtone app. That's a great place because that's where I found the duck notification. You can either use them as a ringtone or a news notification. Oh yes, it's nice to start off the year off right when you have a special visitor, a surprise visitor, come into the live stream. I have the honor of having Happy Crappy in my live stream, but you cannot see him. I'm the only one that can see him, but Happy. Happy 21, Duck Toot. Happy 21, Duck Happy Crappy. Oh, yeah. And two old vets. I will be giving you an afternoon run today because I ran myself most of the morning today and you last night. So I will be giving you an afternoon run. And I've done that several times today because of not having the Rose Bowl parade or anything. I could do that. Hey! Thank you, Gemma. Thank you. Well, at least my battery's at 31 percent, so that's cool. Well, I know I'm not. It's gonna be my phone is gonna be temperamental because the last time I did a live, it was well over 2 hours. This one I'm not gonna get 2 hours out of it, but at least I'm gonna be getting well over an hour and a half out of it. Probably will probably go for a ride today because normally my dad and I we watch the Rose Bowl and parade and everything. That's been going on since I was little and whatnot. I was also listening to some old um, 1970s football games from University of Michigan and Ohio State. Yay, Bo Schembechler. Yay, Woody Hayes. And God bless Bob Ufer. You loved him or you hate him, the voice of Michigan football. Same thing with, yep, since I'm talking about football, I gotta do it. Why did I just do George Bush? I don't know why. But I gotta do it. God, that sounded like George Bush. Bush 43. No, it was 41. Excuse me. I gotta do it. Oh boy. I lost my train of thought. Oh yes. Since we're talking about football, and I know I'm gonna get a reaction out of somebody, I'm not gonna mention who. This is Howard Cosell. Welcome to Monday Night Football. Oh God, that guy was a yeah, that guy was a character, wasn't he? Howard Cosell. Yeah. Hey, Jenza Aura, how are you? Hello. Hello, Jen. How are you? How are you? Yeah, I'm trying to milk my battery as much as I can. Probably when the percentage point on my phone is higher, I'm going to be thanking people who shared out my video. And my phone is going to be really temperamental. Sometimes it will give me over 2 hours. Sometimes it's not. So I'm lucky. I'm going to get well over an hour and a half, which is was what I was shooting for today. And we got talking about sentimentally about like football. It's amazing how, as we get older, the things that we did not like growing up, like case in point, I wasn't a fan of Milton Berle growing up, but as I got older, I learned how to appreciate their talent and everything, and it's so nice to actually be comforted by things that brought us comfort as a kid, but also bring us comfort as an adult. Like case in point, I grew up with the old Mickey Mouse Club. I I found that on YouTube, and regardless of how old you are, you hear that, and I don't care. You go from a 40-something-year-old woman down to a kid, and you start hearing that song and going like, "Oh my God!" It brings warm fuzzies to the heart. You know, I don't know how in the heck I found it. I found it by accident the other day, and I found Cuckoo Fran and Ollie the other day, and and that just and I found that over the holidays. I was looking for something, and I come across that, and I have not seen that ever since I was a little girl. I mean, when things in the world go crazy and everything, you want to be comforted, regardless if it's like comfort food or music. And I mentioned that in my other live. But in a world filled of chaos, you need comfort besides comfort food. And it's like Disco Duck, for instance. I, I found an incredible channel the other day called DJ a Disco Cat. And what he does, he takes the classic songs and he extends them in to a mix. And I found his version of Disco Duck and Gold by John Stewart, and I found Nights on Broadway by the Bee Gees yesterday, and it's incredible. And he also made, and I have not heard it yet, and I'm thinking about playing it later on today while I'm making lunch. He made an hour version of Night Fever. So DJ Disco Cat, he's got some good music, and that was really really good. Gosh, Disco Duck, 1976. Talking about iconic moments of your life, I rewatched. It's like you remember where you were when you first heard Soul Man by the Blues Brothers, King Tut. Um, Fortunately, I wasn't around when the Beatles were in America, but I do remember when I first heard the Beatles. It's like it takes you back. Even the I never had any kids, but you always remember things that happened, like when your firstborn child, son or daughter, goes goes to the bathroom on you. You don't forget the big moments, but you sure as stuff don't forget the littlest moments. Sometimes it's the little moments in life that make a life, but there's also big moments too. And there's things in life that you're never going to forget. And I mean, that goes for everybody, for that matter, regardless if it's me or who's ever in the chat. Bless you if you heard that. My dad sneezed. But that goes to everybody in the chat or all over the world, really. I mean, there's going to be little things that. Oh no! Bro. no. Have you been getting bad weather to all that? Oh no. Let me check. Okay, I'm still at 27, so I'm trying to milk it. I put the phone back on the charge and I got it held up. Oh wow. Did you get any rain in? Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, the little. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot to tell everybody. On my birthday, me and my dad, yeah, I stepped in goose poop a few months ago. It was in the summer, and I cannot believe it. I got it all on alive, but I stepped in goose poop more than once in the driveway, and I didn't realize that there was poop in the grass. Stepped in it in the driveway. Well, on my birthday, me and my dad we went to Riverside Park was busy, but there is a American auxiliary parking lot. So me and my dad just hung out there for my birthday, and I went outside to make a video, and because it was cold. I didn't want to step on the grass and go down the hill on the grass, and because I didn't know if it was like icy because it's still like below freezing. And as I was making the video, and I even said it on the video, and go like, "Hey everybody, I just stepped in another pile of goose poop." So not only I stepped in goose poop 3 times. On my birthday, mind you, I stepped in goose poop again. Yes, I stepped in goose poop again. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. I also stepped in dog abuse. Yeah, but driveway. Yeah, this time I was. This happened a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I never shared it because I like to share stuff on live on occasion. I was. This happened last week, and I went out to get the mail, and I didn't realize until I stepped in it that some dog in the neighborhood, I don't know, some dog in the neighborhood that got walked, and the owner didn't pick up the poo or anything, but right in front of the mailbox, I stepped in dog poop, and I almost fell on my butt. I almost fell on my butt with dog poop. Yeah. So for some reason, geese and dogs want me to step in the poo. Happy New Year to you, Tommy Brown. Thank you for coming in to my streams. I say this to every time I do a live stream to thank everybody that comes in to my streams. I really appreciate it. And I also like to take the time for people, regardless if they share me on IG, which I have to learn how to do it, and I've never done it yet. I just learned how to um, share on my community tab, I think 2 months ago. on my community tab. I think it was, yeah, sometime in October I learned how to do that. But like I said, when I get the percentage points on my community tab, I will be thanking everybody who shared me on IG, and also their community tabs. Yes, hugs and prayers for everybody that needs them. And it's also good to go on a live and be fun and be funny and just discuss things that are serious that people need to get off their chests. And I would like to thank everybody for letting me do that. I appreciate that. If I were to go to a stream and somebody was doing that, I would thank them for being serious, because we all have serious issues that we want to discuss, but we're afraid not to discuss them. And every once in a while, I will throw in a serious a stream like today, for that people can go to and to vent. And I did one, how I feel Joe Biden, and this one here, and maybe probably sometime in the near future, let's not say in the near future, that I'm going to have these particular streams for that people can go to and vent and get their frustrations out, because who knows, people can't talk to their loved ones or something about how they're feeling, regardless if it's governmental or whatever. To have serious topic issues like homelessness and what's going on in the world, governmental, and things like that. I would like to do more of these, something fun besides me talking about my day, and just do something different, talking about doxing or homelessness, like two old vets mentioned, or any other topic of seriousness that people would like to talk about. And I just thought that I would do a test run, and to have a discussion, and also to experiment and do one. I've done vlogs before, and they were serious, but they ended up being funny. But I also wanted to try and do a serious video, which I did. So just, to see what works and what don't work. But I really, really like having places, excuse me, places for people to go and vent like me today, to like go to, and whatnot, and just talk about issues, regardless if you're sick or not feeling well. You just want to vent on what's going on in the world. Just have like an outlet for people to go, and just to have somebody listen to them, because by doing so, you can really make someone's day by that. Like, somebody could have like a gosh awful day, and like even a comment can make somebody's day. And I've said this in videos in days long by, I don't even remember, because I've made so many videos. Even a comment can make someone's day. You can do like a serious stream like I'm doing right now, and make someone's day, because people need someplace to go to listen to them back, and have like serious discussions, because maybe they don't have like an outlet to go to. Okay, thank you, two old vets, for coming in, and I appreciate it. I don't know if you're gonna let me still run or not, but I really appreciate it, you coming in, and I will give you an afternoon run, if that's okay with you. But I'm going to be on here for a few more minutes anyway, and get some of the snow on here and whatnot. And I know that I'm losing everybody, but I mean what I said, but from the bottom of my heart, people need to talk about stuff. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to milk the stream for as long as I can, because, like I said, who knows when I'm going to be doing live. And so far, the battery's at 24 percent. So I'll let you go and everything and quack 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 disco disco. Yep, you'll never forget when you step in goose poop or dog poop. So let's thank two old vets. If you don't have two old vets, please pick him up. He's a groovy, fabulous person. And here's the snow that I promised a little bit more of. I don't know if we're going to get any more snow or whatnot. I'll stay on. I'll stay on as soon as I get an alert from my phone. It is 11:30 right now, so I'll probably will stay on a few more minutes because it's a pain in the butt to charge. But like I said, I really did not have anything going on today. So so the two people in the chat, how is everybody? I'm glad that I have two people in the chat. Yeah, yeah, I am so glad I got the vent and everything and make that 14 minute video. So I'll probably that video will be late as well, and you may get that one overnight, and you probably will get only like one video today, depending on how long the it takes to charge up the phone and whatnot. But this is the snow that we got here. With the snow, with the snow the other day, we got 5 inches of snow. We got plowed out. All the snow videos are from December the 30th. I haven't printed out the most current one yet. That probably will be later on today. But we got plowed out at around 8:57 a.m. on the 30th of last year, and I think we're going to be getting some more snow. But one of the snow videos, I entitled it after Star Wars because it did. The snow looked like it was from Empire Strikes Back. The snow planet of Hoth, the ice planet of Hoth. So I thought that was good. So that's how I'm going to title it and whatnot because we lost so many people from Star Wars. Jeremy Bullock, who played Boba Fett, and David Prowse, who played Darth Vader and whatnot. So that's how I'm going to title I hate to cut this live stream short, but I just got an alert from my phone. I want to thank Gemma Harvey. I'll stay on to do my sign off, but I like to thank two old vets, Gemma Harvey, Dallas County Scratchers, for coming in today. Mary's Place, please get well soon, and I hope you find out whatever ails you and everything. And prayers go out to your other sister. And I like to thank the newcomers for coming in today. Um, like I said, I will be thanking everybody on their community tabs later on today, and you'll be getting my serious video. I know I'm not. I'm going to get a lot of dislikes and everything, but you don't know until you try to see like what works and what don't work. But it's a serious video and everything, and that's something that I've always wanted to do. And since we're in the new year, it's a new year to try new things. But everything. So my battery is at 17% at 11:35. If I missed anybody coming in, I'll just say thank you everybody for coming. I am your host, Kara Knopf. Even though that it was a serious stream, it was lots of fun to do. May 2021 be a good and everybody that came into my stream, regardless if you didn't say anything or not. May joy and love be in everybody's hearts, and I appreciate everybody for coming in. I am Carrie Knopf, your host, and I will see everybody next time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.